Jordan Jacobo here, and I'm sitting down with actor, filmmaker, and general artist Bernie Kellish, known affectionately to the rest of us as Flash. How you doing, Bernie?
Pretty good, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Man.
So tell us about what you're going to be screening today here.
They actually accepted two films of ours. One is called Nephilim, which is a passion project, sort of like a pilot for a series that we're hoping to put out there, and looking for some some backers on that. But it's a couple years old, but it's still, I think, a pretty good film. One of our better works, and then we've got A Cut Above that was in the 48-hour film project that you were also in.
Okay.
And that was the second runner-up, and so it's a short little film, just a few minutes long, but it came out pretty good and be shown here today.
Is it the one about the father and son team?
It is.
This is a fun film. Tell us the name of that film.
It's called A Cut Above.
A Cut Above. It is, take it from me, it's a lot of fun. Dark in all the best ways. And in terms of Nephilim, I'm excited to see. Now, is that a proof of concept? Or is it a trailer? Or what?
Oh, no, it's sort of, it's like a pilot. Basically, it's what we call sizzle reel, like a concept film.
Nice.
It gives basically the premise of the series that we'd like to do, and it's based on sort of loosely based on the
Book of Enoch?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So very, very, very loose. We take a lot of liberty with it.
Sure, look,
But,
that's some of the best work, sort of, is a reinterpretation of things, and especially, so I studied for 6 solid years. My parents forced me into Catholic school, but it was good for me because I studied the Bible from a bunch of different angles.
Right.
So I'm always fascinated on different takes of biblical stories, and the Book of Enoch, as of recently, I just hear a lot of people talking about that one in particular for whatever reason. So I'm interested to see this and sort of see what take you have on it. And I'm looking forward to it. What else? What else do you have in the pipeline?
We're working on another passion project of ours right now called Caregiver, and it's basically a lot of films are made about things that happen to people, accidents or things like that, and how their lives have changed. In ways, and it prevents them a lot of times from carrying on or fulfilling life's dreams. But very little is mentioned about the people that end up having to change their lives, that have to take care of these people. So that's what this is about. It's based on a true story. So the guy that wrote it, an actor, great actor, who's also the lead in the film that he wrote. And for a while there, he had like a sort of a breakdown. He didn't do it for a while, and I was cast in it, but then he came back stronger than ever, and I was like, "That's your role, man. You gotta take it on back." So I'm in the film still, but we're filming it in the process, and it's between here and Las Vegas, because that's where like the rest of our team is.
That sounds interesting, because you hear a lot about, look, all of us have had relatives that sort of have ailments and stuff, and so sometimes it falls upon many of us to sort of take a step back in order to focus on them. But I think a lot of stories, I've seen very few stories that focus on the caregivers themselves and what that entails for them, the sacrifices that they have to make. So I'm fascinated.
Good, man. So stick around. Well, we should have that probably done within the next year or so, and hopefully it'll be here at this thing again here. So that's the hope. And this is the inaugural, so we're like first one. So looking forward. Just we're very appreciative. Thank you so much for including us in this one, and see what happens from here.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But so keep your eyes open for Caregiver. Again, I've been speaking with Bernie Kellish, also known as Flash. If you see him around, just call him Flash, because he loves that.
You'll see me around a lot.
Yeah, thanks for sitting down with us, my friend.
No problem, man.